Hey, what's going on, Broke Millionaires? A lot has happened between the past few days. And the part one of SEO Scammed, we had one of our clients had reached out, trying to get access to the site to do ad space and campaigns and whatnot, which we were really confused about. Had a couple meetings with him. The video recording that we had was just simply too long, which is another thing that we got to start working on with our videos. So recording a lot of our meetings, it's part of the problem, me doing the right? We have to have our videos a lot more condensed. So we have probably 10, 15 gigabytes worth of videos that we go through every day when it comes to what we're doing during the business. We're a lot more precise when it comes to the gym's content and whatnot, but we're having to edit way too much of our business calls. So we have to be a lot more selective with that. But going back to the actual SEO Scammed out, right? Had a few meetings with him, try to break down every good piece of what had happened, and to no prevail. He didn't listen. We kept trying to show him the numbers. We kept showing the statistics that we had shown you guys the other day, and just to no avail did we get anything done with him. He just chopped me a call today's Sunday, that he's wanting to cancel and whatnot. So there's only so much that we can do as a business to try to show someone like, hey, by the way, you're losing money on one side of it. We can produce a much better product, and at the end of the day, if someone is listening to someone they, personally know, they personally trust, then it doesn't really matter what anyone tells them, even if it's the truth, right? It sucks. It happens. We'll move on to the next. So despite the fact that we had that client mishap, we're still going to try to work with them for the remaining time that we have, try to update his sites and whatnot. There's only so much that we can do on our informational side. We just simply can't let people host into our sites and whatnot. We're going to work on that. So this week we're going to be doing a lot of SEO stuff, ripping. Austin has a few little side gigs here and there so that we're able to make it through the week. The following video you guys see as far as like our past Saturday was great. I was able to get a lot of good workouts in. I am exhausted from the running. It's been a while since I've ran like this consistently. So tomorrow, I believe, is 10 miles. So we're going to try to get half of it in the morning, half of it in the evening. Try to split it up a little bit just so that we can give my shin splits a little bit of a break. But solid day. Take a look at our gym content here in a little bit.
There goes my hero. Little back day action, little pull day.
What?
Little pull day action.
What? Oh.
I don't hear anything you're saying. Scoot over. I do feel weird. Huh? Yeah, you gotta get used to it. I felt really weird the first few times, and now I'm just like, like the whole, I don't care what you think.
Also, while you bring it in a little bit closer, you get a little more possible.
I got home. It's about 11 o'clock. Got to get my 4 hours in. And we got to get our 4 miles in. And then we got to get the other 6 tomorrow. So that'll be good. Keeping it up. I just got out of the gym with Austin. Went to go help out my uncle move. So that's why I'm here late. Took longer than expected, but hey, you got to help out family, right? Alright, let's get to it. Oh man. So we did 4 miles today. Got it done before midnight. I'm sweaty. I smell gross. It rained. It's just the start of my shower. At least it's warm. It's humid, yes, but it's warm. So, could be cold. You gotta look at the thing. So tomorrow, six smells total. So today would be, so the ending, so by the time you see me again, you'll see me in the morning. We got jiu-jitsu going on. We got a meeting tomorrow morning, so it should be great to go. There's going to be a lot of questions going on as far as like what happened with that meeting. So everything's looking good though. Me and Austin are in good shape. Good vibes going. Yeah, you know, it's always the first 2 weeks that are the hardest for this. So we're excited. A lot of big things coming. Peace out, Broke Millionaires. So that was Friday night's workout session. It was great. It was a lot of fun. It was pouring rain. And then the following day after that, doing the American Ninja Warriors stuff. That's exciting. That's in the next video. But this week's been tough, especially with that client just going ahead and saying outright that they canceled. You know, there's not much that me and him can do about that, but there's little moments like that where you just saw where it's a lot of fun. You know, we're running, we're working out together. It's outside of it. I mean, me and Austin are seeing each other 12, 14, almost 16 hours a day. Sometimes even longer than that, because I'm crashing at his place, he's crashing at mine. These videos that you just saw, they're fun, but even on top of that, the fun that we're having, we have to go back and edit it through, and so that's adding an extra layer of stress between me and him. And there's not a lot of people that can consult with that, right? We can vent as much as we want to each other, but at the end of the day, it's me and him sitting there being annoyed with each other and then having to deal with the business. But the great part about it all is the fact that we are doing it together, right? Me doing it alone, him doing it alone. If we had to do that, it would suck. So the pressure's on us more than ever right now, especially, I mean, the countdown's going every day. Then we lose a client. But this week, I feel very confident. We had some good wins yesterday, that Saturday, with the meetings that we had going on that we just discussed. It wasn't a matter of anything on me, but full meeting ran through. I pitched very good value, which is the wrong client, didn't have the budget for what we were looking for. So that's fine, right? We want to get paid for the services that we get to offer. I feel like the first time I recorded this video, it was a little bit more melancholy or just, I don't know, sad, you know. But I feel really good coming in this week, watching these videos that I'm editing right now. I feel great. This might be a little bit more of the style that we do. It's a lot easier to edit. And I'd rather talk to you guys as a person versus I'm talking to a camera, you know what I mean? Because at some point this is going to grow, and I'm very excited for that. And me and Austin are already treating it as if we have an audience versus, you know, our girlfriends and family and friends watching it. Because at the end of the day, that's who I'm talking to. Might as well talk to you guys like that too, right? So that's the end of today's video. Next video is very exciting. You know, was fighting a few people, went to Ninja Warriors, so you get to see me eat crap. And this next week's exciting. I'm hoping to get a really good deal out of it. So, you know, see you guys later. Peace out, Broke Millionaires.